So what's the difference between spending money and investing money? Or are they the same thing? We're going to talk about that in today's training. Hey everyone, it's Mike Adams, and on this channel we empower individuals to achieve freedom through improved financial literacy. If you are new to the channel, make sure to click subscribe, click the bell so that way you get notified on any and all of our future content. So in this training, and I guess this is a bit of a mindset training today, but what is the difference between spending money and investing money? And you see, most of the time when we spend money, we have no expectation of a return on investment, right? And that's really the difference. When we're spending money, we're going to the grocery store and we're buying our food. And yes, we expect a return on that investment in a sense that we will have a full belly and we will be fed, the kids will be fed. And so that's our return right there. But as far as that spending, of let's say $100 on groceries, you get the food, and then all of a sudden there being a return of that $100 or of a rate of return on that $100 for the food that you bought. That doesn't happen. When we're spending money, it is just an outward outlay of capital for whatever service or good you're looking to acquire. You see, when it comes to investing, when you invest your money, you're not just looking to buy something. You're looking to buy something and you're looking to get a rate of return for that particular investment. So if you buy, let's say, a stock, what you're wanting is not just that stock. I mean, yes, you bought it, you have those stocks, but what you're wanting is you're wanting a rate of return. You're wanting that stock to go up in value. So later down the line, when you decide to sell it, you can sell it for more than what you paid for it and turn a little bit of a profit. So spending money is the outlay of cash without necessarily expecting a return. Investing is when you're outlaying cash and you are expecting some kind of return on that money. And again, what we do know about investing is that all investing does require risk. So if you are investing your money hoping for that rate of return, you as well know that you could potentially lose part of that money or all of that money inside of the investment, depending on what the investment is, right? But the bottom line is this, guys. The reason I wanted to talk about this in particular, spending versus investing, is because there is such a big time difference. A lot of folks, and especially, for a long time, guys, I was in corporate America for a long time. And when I would look at things, and again, I was in sales as well for a long time. So when I would look at buying something, or really if anybody offered me an opportunity or pitched something to me, I would always think first and foremost about the price. And I made a lot of decisions in my life based on the price of things, And again, obviously, if you're on a budget, that's something that you need to always be conscious of, right, is the price. And for the longest time, I made all my decisions based on that, And I've learned something, over the years as I've upgraded my network. There's an old saying that one of my mentors said. He said that, poor folks and employee mindset individuals, they base all their decisions based on price or how much it costs, Wealthy folks or the rich or people that have what's called a wealthy mindset, they, yes, are aware of the price, but they base their decisions based on ROI, which is return on investment, Because the bottom line is this, it doesn't necessarily matter how much something costs if the return on that investment is great enough to make the capital outlay make sense, And a lot of times too with investing, it's not always just a return as far as in capital or in money that we're often looking for. As you're looking to upgrade your network, you're upgrading your net worth, you're looking to expand your business, you're looking to expand your personal finance to be at a point to where maybe you can have a business or start looking at investing. You need to be willing to invest in yourself. The number one real estate that you can invest in your entire life is the 6 inches, between your ears, And a lot of times, this is where people fall short. They want to really expand their financial literacy. They want to expand, their horizon. They want to get out of their job. and want to have a real shot at financial freedom. But when it comes to starting a business, when it comes to learning the things you need to learn to launch an actual business, all of a sudden that employee mindset trigger comes in and it's like, oh, it's going to take a couple $100 to start that business. I got to look at that price. And based on just the price, I got to step back, and I don't want to take any action. And then you stay stuck like Chuck exactly where you are in life. Okay. You need to be willing to invest in yourself. That couple $100, maybe it's a couple grand to start that business. Okay, I understand that. Okay, I get that. Okay, that's the investment. What is the potential return on that investment? Is that investment going to lead to you being able to use different strategies that are going to allow you to eliminate your debt, let's say, in a fraction of the time? And let's say you're able to save 150 grand worth of interest payments. Is that worth laying out a couple $100 to a couple of grand to learn techniques like that if that's the return on that investment? A lot of folks will spend hundreds of dollars going to weekend seminars and weekend boot camps and workshops. And often you'll find wealthy folks, at these kind of seminars and symposiums, and they'll pay a couple $100, to go learn something, okay? Because they know, right, that little golden nugget that they pick up from that workshop, they're going to get that back tenfold in ROI, in a return on that investment. So if you're looking to expand, yourself, your business, you need to be willing to invest in yourself. And when somebody approaches you, or let's say you are, taking action and moving towards your goals, and all of a sudden there's this, blockage in the road, and it's going to require some kind of investment. Okay, especially if you're new to business, you need to try to break through that. Okay, because there's always going to be some type of risk or some type of capital outlay to launch any type of investment or any type of business or any type of investment. So you got to be willing to put a little bit of skin in the game in order to reap those rewards and really get that return on investment. But you have to look at it as an investment. Now, I would say if somebody was going to lay out the cash to start a business and then they didn't do anything with that business, or they just bought a bunch of stuff and or bought a bunch of training or bought a bunch of education and then never reviewed the training, never went through the education, never put those principles into practice, well, then all you did was spend money. Okay, and you just spent it on something frivolous because you didn't back it up with action. Okay. So again, spending versus investing. Spending is spending money, buying stuff without expecting some type of financial or personal return. Investing is laying out some capital, expecting some type of financial or personal return. And if you're looking to upgrade your network and your net worth, you need to be willing to invest in yourself. Don't look at investing in yourself as spending. Look at investing in yourself as the best investment that you can make. If you found value in this training, guys, make sure to give it a like, give it a comment below. I'll see you guys in the next video.